What if every hardship you face is actually a divine test designed to reveal your true character? In Hindu mythology, there exists a celestial judge whose very presence strikes fear into the hearts of gods and mortals alike. This is the story of Shani, the stern planet Saturn, whose birth changed the cosmic order forever. Long ago, when the universe was young and the cosmic dance of creation was still unfolding, Surya, the radiant sun god, ruled the heavens with his brilliant light. His first wife, Saranu, bore him twins, Yama, the god of death, and Yamuna, the sacred river. But Saranu could not bear the intense heat and blazing radiance of her husband. Unable to endure his presence, she created her own shadow, Chhaya, and fled to the forests to perform penance. Chhaya, the shadow goddess, took Saranu's place without Surya's knowledge. She served him faithfully and soon became pregnant. During her pregnancy, something extraordinary happened. Chhaya was deeply devoted to Lord Shiva, spending hours in intense meditation and penance. As she sat in meditation, her body absorbed the dark, transformative energy of Shiva's cosmic dance. When the child was born, the entire cosmos trembled. The infant's skin was dark as the deepest night, his eyes held the weight of infinite wisdom, and his very presence seemed to slow time itself. This was Shani, whose name means the slow one. Even as a newborn, his gaze carried such power that it could bring misfortune to anyone who looked upon him with impure thoughts. Surya was initially disturbed by his son's dark appearance. In his pride and ignorance, he questioned Chhaya's faithfulness, unable to understand how his radiant self could father such a dark child. This rejection deeply wounded young Shani, and in that moment of pain, he cast his first glance upon his father. The result was catastrophic. Surya's radiance dimmed, his golden chariot stumbled across the sky, and darkness began to creep across the heavens. The other gods rushed to intervene, and it was then that the truth was revealed. Sage Kashyapa explained that Shani's darkness was not a curse but a blessing. He was born to be the cosmic judge, the one who would test the righteousness of all beings. Lord Brahma, the creator, recognized Shani's true purpose and granted him dominion over Saturn, the planet of justice and karma. Shani was given the power to influence human lives through challenges and obstacles, but not as punishment, rather as opportunities for spiritual growth and self-realization. Shani's role became clear through his interactions with other gods. When he cast his gaze upon Ganesha during the elephant-headed god's birth ceremony, it resulted in Ganesha's head being severed, but this apparent misfortune led to Ganesha receiving his iconic elephant head and becoming the remover of obstacles. Even seeming disasters under Shani's influence carried deeper blessings. The most profound teaching came when Shani was appointed as one of the Navegrahas, the 9 celestial influencers. Unlike other planetary deities who could be appeased through rituals and offerings, Shani demanded something different: genuine righteousness, honest self-reflection, and sincere efforts towards spiritual growth. Shani's tests are not random acts of cruelty but carefully designed challenges that reveal our true nature. When we face his influence, we cannot hide behind false pretenses or superficial devotion. He strips away illusions and forces us to confront our deepest fears, weaknesses, and moral compromises. The ancient texts tell us that Shani moves slowly through the zodiac, spending about 2.5 years in each sign. This slow movement symbolizes the patient, methodical nature of true justice. Unlike quick punishments or instant rewards, Shani's influence works gradually, allowing time for genuine transformation and learning. But here's the beautiful truth about Shani's nature: he is not our enemy but our greatest teacher. Those who face his challenges with humility, honesty, and dedication to Dharma emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. He teaches us that true strength comes not from avoiding difficulties, but from facing them with courage and integrity. Shani's story reminds us that every challenge in life serves a purpose. When we understand that our struggles are not punishments but opportunities for growth, we can transform our relationship with difficulty itself. The stern planet Saturn becomes not a source of fear, but a guide toward our highest potential. In our modern lives, we can honor Shani's teachings by embracing challenges as opportunities, practicing honest self-reflection, and maintaining our integrity even when tested. His cosmic justice reminds us that genuine success comes not from avoiding consequences, but from living with such authenticity that we welcome any test of our character.